Hello everybody, welcome back to Anno 27, the Return to Core mission. Right here has been the bugaboo of our problem. We are working on trying to get our 1,200 researchers. As part of it, I didn't notice. Did you notice whenever that flying car, watch it. Look in the windows of the academy there. See that? I didn't notice that the flying cars were reflected in the windows. That is awesome. That is really a great level of detail. I had not noticed that before. Cool. Anyway, to get back to things, this right here is the bugaboo of our problem. We are trying to get to 1,200 researchers, and so that we can build an academy and start working on, get your airplanes off my island, and start working on those 2 blueprints we need to finish the Return to Core mission. So, and to do that, we've got to address our big problem, which is out here at Triton. That's my underwater island where I'm working on the aqua farms and the functional food factory. As you see, I've got 2 aqua farms down now, and I've got 2 functional food factories producing food. I think that's going to be just about enough to keep the 660 happy, so being that we are going to have to get up to 1,200, I think we're going to have to double our production. So I'm going to take a page from Mind Fiend's strategy, and we're going to go for the overproduction here. So that's what I'm going to work on next. We are going to see if we can't throw down at least twice as many aqua farms and food factories. In doing so, I'm sure back there at the bottom, at the back left, I'm sure we're going to have to throw down some more water turbines to power. Oh, that's a whale. I was thinking a pod of whales and sharks. I was thinking maybe it was a submarine moving around in the back over there. It's like, all right, you're already sending your airplanes over my territory. I don't want to see your damn subs out here too. So anyway, that's what we're going to be doing next, is expanding our farm here. We will also go up and expand the sugar and the caffeine, since we're going to have a lot more of the energy drinks coming in, at least twice as many as we have. Right now, we're not really even breaking even. So that's what we're going to be working on, and we will join back with you after we have thrown down some more production here. And we will see you in a bit. Alright, and here we go. I have thrown down 4 aqua farms, and they're all over here on the right side. As you see, all the little bubbles of algae production. And over here on the left hand side, you can see the 4 functional food factories that I've got going, as they're spinning up and starting production and getting all lit up over here. And amazingly, this one turbine, the one current turbine over here, is producing enough power for all of those things. That is good to see. So I expect that we should see some functional food really start pouring in over there on the main island. So now it's to go over and do the exact same thing on the main island, but with the coffee production. So I'm going to see if we can throw down 4 coffee factories, 2 more coffee factories, and then I'll go over and throw down 2 more sugar farms. And then we'll throw down 2 more of the functional drinks. And we'll see if that's going to be enough to support the population over here. We'll see how things go. And we will show you the results when we get all that built. So I'll see you again in just a little while here.
Eco balance. Values rising.
Eco balance values rising. Alright, we are over here at Sugar Isle. Can't remember the actual name of it, but as you see here, we have thrown down a couple more sugar plantations. Got those back here on the back. In order to do that, we also had to throw down another depot, which you see back there in the back, just because with these sugar plantations, they take so much room. We also needed a throw down 2 power factories. One of which is because there wasn't enough power. There was enough power coming from the warehouse to run 3 of the sugar plantations, but not enough to run the 4th. So we ended up having to throw down 1 power factory for that. And because of that, our eco balance dropped to minus 25, so they weren't producing at 100%. So I knew I'd have to throw down another desalinization plant, so I threw down another power factory, and we've got the coal mine back here, which is producing enough coal for both to run both power plants at full speed. And then we threw down a desalinization plant, which gets our eco balance back up to, let's see, F1. There we go. Gets our eco balance back up to 0 on this island. So we should see, let's get both of y'all. Actually, we'll have to load you back up, don't you? We should see the production of sugar here start rising quite a bit. Yeah, we already got 15 tons, so that should rise quite a bit, and we'll be transporting it back over here to the island where we've already got the coffee coming in. Let me see
The
how
students keep me so busy, I just can't spare the time to handle it myself.
15 tons of building modules, 5 tons of steel. Yeah, we can do that for whatever reason. Alright. As you see, we've already got 86 tons of sugar. Let's see how the coffee's doing. Coffee. Coffee's climbing 41. As you see, we're already up to 8 tons of functional food. We should see the drinks start producing really, really soon. Or actually, what I need to do now is actually throw down 2 more functional drink factories. That's what I need to do. We've got plenty of raw materials, so let's go ahead and throw down the 2 drink factories. Hopefully, we're going to have the power for it. And yeah, it's minus 6, so we'll have enough for 2 drink factories, that's for sure. And I'm going to highway these up here to get materials to them just as fast as possible. And we'll throw another one around here behind it. Like that. Yeah, and it's going to drop our eco balance by 4, but we should have enough of a buffer that should not be an issue. All right, excellent. We are doing good here. So that's our situation. We should see functional drinks start to rise. You see they have already taken in and started in production. And they will start to climb. So yeah, as you see, 15 tons of food already. We should see the drinks start rising the exact same way. Let's see how our researchers down here. They've been stuck at 649 for a while, so I think I need to throw down some more lab assistants. I think that is the problem now, is that we don't have enough of the lab rats down here to help out. So I think once we get some lab rats, and let's lower them down to here. There, you see we're already losing quite a bit of money. I'm going to set this, if I move it up to population growth and tax income, I bet I will shut the, that'll shut power down, won't it? We'll hold off on that. We will hold off on that. What I will do is we need to start throwing down some more population base up here. Although we've been in equilibrium for a while. We're doing good, 88, 89, 88. We've been in good equilibrium. I wonder if we start throwing down these guys again. That's going to start issues with our food chain with them. I hope not. I hope not. Let's see. Throw down some Beans Avenue. That'll work. There, these guys should be hooked into the grid there now. Hopefully. Okay.
My back's been acting up.
Yeah,
all that hard work.
Lower their taxes a little bit. But on top of all that, we are running quests that are bringing us money in. We just ran one for Yana, which brought in about 5,000 credits, so we can hold out for a bit. In the meantime, What is she wanting us to drop off? Building modules and steel. I think we can do that. I'm gonna load it up. I know we should have it here because we just brought over a whole bunch of stuff. There we go. What else have we got? Oops, nope. We're not gonna get the concrete. That stuff is heavy as hell. And building modules. We're gonna bring all this back to the main island except what we need to go deliver to Tori. And at that point, we will go drop that off with her, get the licenses and all that we don't really need. But we are going to watch our researchers. Have y'all started
Everything is so
again?
perfect. I almost have the feeling that this life is unreal. More like a computer game.
Let's turn y'all's taxes back up a little bit. That'll help the thing. We don't, once again, they don't have anywhere to go. They have no, they have no, nothing to grow into since we're not running deep ocean. So we're going to throw down some more researchers' houses and just continue along the line there. I'll leave enough room for a road. 3. 1, 2, 3. We can fit another one in there, can't we? All right, couple more roads here. And we're just going to keep doing that. We're going to keep growing our population and see how it turns out. And we will see you again
This year,
in
everyone gets a bonus. It was in the
bit.
news. That's going to lure thousands more workers.
Workers already up to 176, already filled up those barracks. So let's bump their taxes back up again. And you see, we've already cut our taxes from losing 300 a turn to cut it by half, losing 150 a turn. So we'll just keep working on the population. See how things are coming in. Wow, they're almost filled that up already. Have y'all grown any? I don't understand why the researchers aren't growing. They've got everything they need. Yeah, let's turn the ascension rights on. I don't understand. We can turn them on because they have nowhere to grow, and I'm wondering if that's going to
I'm close to a breakthrough in my research. At
cause
last.
them to build. If I lower you down to here, look at there, functional drinks 11, functional food 23. So that is already helping out there. All right, let's make you upgrade. All right, 655 of 690. We'll keep an eye over here. We need to start growing them again anyway, until we can get them up to the 1200 mark. So this is what we're going to be working on, just continually popping down new houses and adjusting their rates until we get up to the 1200 point. And let's keep an eye on that money up
I'm
there
working
as
on a
well.
machine to slow time down. There's just so much to do.
Where are we at over here? You drop off your stuff, which you already have. Excellent. You drop off your stuff. And then what do we need? We need 5 steel and 15 building modules. So 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to deliver this to the marked ship over here. Okay. Very good, very good. Let's raise this one on up. You can grow.
That was an interesting report on SAAT. Did you watch it too?
And I think we're going to try and keep our...
Warning. Production breakdown.
We're going to try and keep our building as much as we can up this way, because with the city center, this is where new population's going to come in. All right, we have a capacity for 930. So we will see how that goes. All right. I think that right there has been pretty productive. We will probably halt it there for now as we look over our little growing metropolis of researchers
Is this
here,
the outcome of your efforts?
or our
Still no satisfactory
techopolis.
results.
Hey, be careful with that stuff.
And hopefully the next time we get together with you, we will have grown the researchers by a bit. And hopefully we'll look at the little reflections. See, look there, the little reflections in the houses too. Amazing, the house windows. Never noticed any of that before. Incredible. All right, so we will see you next time, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Bye-bye.